Hello, my fellow naughty, nihilistic Naruto fans, nagging to their neighbors about their nepotism. Today, we are back with more of the Blaze Berserk experience. So, if you're ready for big swords, violence, probably some rape, and autism, let's dive right into it. Found him. Conviction Arc, Bus Ceremony, Spirit Road. Part 1. It's been running a whole day and a half. Ever since noon yesterday. If I hadn't been lucky enough to hitch a ride with those refugees, I would have lost sight of him. Ooh, big sword. Tip, 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 tip. Ooh, so sharp, so massive. I'll bet this sword's famous. It won't budge an inch, but swings around so easily. Come on, put your back into it, chap. Pow, pow. What the fuck's this thing staring at? Use your body weight, see? Like this. Then put everything into the first ring. Let loose with a shout. This is the dark blade of obliteration. I'm Puck. 7th degree in dimension style. In elf dimension style. When you request a person's names, it's good to give your own first. Isidoro. Very well, Isidoro. Give us a shout and a heave. Oh! He ain't stopping me. Hey Guts, I caught a sneaker doodaroo. It ain't a kid's toy. Looks like you've been shadowing me since yesterday. What do you want? Do you want to be his apprentice? Don't you have to go through me since I'm his manager? Yeah, you wish. I ain't about to be under anyone. You missed that food that you gave me, and you come back for it. For shame. Forget about it. I ate it all up. It's gone. You've got a sword. Do you want to be a fighter? Have you ever cut anyone down? Yeah, sure. One or two. Well, it doesn't make much difference. It's best if you don't hang around much. Huh? What I do is up to me. You got no reason to complain. Well, that is true. Hey, sneakadoo. You better run. Why? They're here. What's that? Guts? Oh no! It's literally the wheels from fucking... I call it, it's the wheels from Dark Souls. Remember? Ah, shit. They're pulling up. Fuck that guy. Fuck those wheels. Fuck those wheels. You caused me severe childhood trauma because I didn't know the correct path to go on Dark Souls. So instead of going up the stairs the route that's intended, I went to the graveyard right off the bat. I didn't even know how to play the game before even the first boss. I did the tutorial and went straight to the graveyard and died over and over, thinking that's the way things were, and that's just how hard that game was. And those wheels, they gave me trauma. Fuck those wheels. Anyways. Wagon wheels! Moving on their own! This is new. Son of a bitch! Damn it! Damn it! God damn it! Damn you! There they are. There they are. This is exactly how I remember them. Yes, this is how they looked like to me as they killed me over and over again, trying to get to that fucking pinwheel, motherfucker. Easiest boss fight in the game, but Jesus Christ, getting to him makes me want to tear my balls off. Is this real? What the hell is this? Damn you! I'll get you! I'll tear you apart! I don't recall being cursed by any wagon wheels. Guess we should kill you too. I'll never hit or swipe another wagon again! Ah! This dude's face is fucking flying off. That's how scared he is. He's hitting the... Ah! This is kind of silly and whimsical. I like this. I hope they don't tear this kid apart, but, like, this is kind of fun. They really don't have any reason to hate me. They died and just got stupid, and they can't tell who they're cursing. Shut up, a bitch. Go to hell. I'll rip your guts out. Guts? Oh my god, that's a Berserk reference. No way. That's crazy. It hurts. Curse you. Curse you. Hate. Hate, huh? These guys too. You would be ashamed for me. Monsters or whatever. I don't care. I just want to unleash this black mess pent up inside me. But right now, I ain't got the time to mess with you. I'm in a hurry, and I'll do whatever it takes to press on. Oh, badass guns being badass again. Look at this fucking dude. Look at this fucking dude screaming and crawling his way to victory. Slicing and dicing as bad bitches do. Look at my mans go. Don't fall behind, sneakaduro. Like you had to tell me that. I knew he was amazing. Hey, Sneaky Duro. Hey, got rocky ground or somewhere those wheels can't go. You get up, you'll get run down if you keep falling. No way. There's an open road. Where I go is up to me. All right. Your sword, Sneaky Duro. Your sword. Now's the time to practice what I've taught you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now, Elf Demon Style, Dark. Conviction Arc, Birth Ceremony, Spirit Road, Chapter 1, and Part 2. Let's go. Spirit Road Part 2, let's go. Looks like they're following us. Or maybe you just wiped them out. It's alright now. Let's drop the pace a bit. Come on. You've been running all since yesterday, and with just one short nap, at this rate, you won't be able to move where you're going. You're carrying this huge thing after all. I wonder what happened to that boy. He seemed kind of like you. Nasty look in his eye. Stubborn as hell. Pisses me off. No sudden stops. Be mindful of your landlord. One monster after another. Tonight's a monster bumper crop. No. That's an old chum. Oh, shit! He pulls up in all of his glory. Look how beautiful he is. Oh, what a handsome skull. Quite dashing looks, man. We love to see you. Hello, old chap. How you doing? An unlikely... God damn, that hurts my voice. An unearthly air babe made me stop. What? An unearthly airbade? What the fuck is an airbade? And what do I find? You seem in good health, struggler. You know each other? I don't think you've had many human friends, but this of all things? That's a monster. That's not to say I discriminate against monsters or anything, but he may not look it. But he's pretty lonely. Please be nice to him. By the way, I'm Puck. You. Shut up a minute. An elf. An interesting thing to have with you. Huh? Something about him. 2 years prior, the ties that bind are strong. Huh? It's been a while, pal. What are you doing in a place like this? As I said before, I'm the foe of the Inhumans. One is known to be located where I'm heading. An apostle. An apostle's near here. Possibly. The leader. And where I'm going, perhaps, is also the land you seek. Hold up! What do you mean? Not that. Not there at their Tower of Conviction. Are you saying the God Hand is there? They exist everywhere in this world. Any place negative human thoughts swirl in large concentration. But at the same time, as huge bodies of thought, they cannot exist as flesh in this world. Therefore, it can also be said they are nowhere. Once again, you lost me. I don't have time for your annoying answers. But it is at times. There are exceptions. When the concentration reaches a critical point, one should exist in the divine domain. It is incarnated just once in 1,000 years. Did you not see it too? The dream of the shrinking hawk. The shining hawk. Likely, every human in the world was a witness to that same thing. It was a revelation that someone who signifies the hawk is going to appear in this world. Hawk. The hawk. Guts. I ask you this. The girl who was with you, where is she now? Could it be she is at the holy ground you seek? What? So it's true. Hey, what the hell did you figure out? Why is it that you know that? Give me a straight answer, goddammit! A little bit easier that you grasp if you could. The power of the gods descends to earth. The concentration of that idea is called the festival. And the festival is essentially a divine work. It traces a phenomenon in the divine domain. Traces a phenomenon. The flocking sheep who have been led to the blood-splattered holy ground desire the hawk of light. And you and that girl will come here throwing yourselves into that moist. It nearly parallels that other time. The eclipse.
Fuck that. It's gonna parallel the eclipse and it's called the festival? Boys, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Homie, I'm still recovering from that shit. You want me to do that again? Nah, bro. Casca's gonna be there too, and most likely Griffith. Nah, bro. I'm good. Jesus. The sense of dread that is built within my human body just right now. Jesus Christ. I am scared and high and afraid. What a time to be alive, boys.
It's an attempt to imitate the eclipse.
Why? Why are we doing this right now? I've had enough. Homie. We're gonna watch a grown man cry if this goes how I think it's gonna go. This is not great, boys. This is not great.
Anxiety, fear, anger. It's an emotional floodgate that has burst inside Guts. Huh? But what's this? What's this emotion? You mean that'll happen again? That's one more time? Is this ecstasy? Unfortunately, there's no way for a man to change the course of this festival. What? The world is as moonlight reflected upon the water surface. The moon's light will not be extinguished as long as the moon exists within the sky. Moonlight will remain on this water, and this is a thing that which was already was. What will follow is now a shadow, no more than a shadow cast in the high above the earth by light from a distant, dying sky. Then you mean the result will be the same as the last? That we meet again unexpectedly, here and now is proof, more than anything. We already subsist within the current of casualty. Since you and I are in this world, we two are merely shadows on the water. Guts, who cares about shadows? Casualty. I decide on the Tower of Conviction and go there on my own feet. Nobody ordered me to. Besides, you're forgetting I'm really bad at giving in. You're giving me that name, the Struggler. That whole casualty bit's pretty shady anyways, isn't it? proud monster once predicted something to me. A death you can never escape will pay you a visit. He sure as hell was right up till the eclipse. You were the same way. But then, what happened? Even if we swam in a sea of blood and shit, even if we got torn up, both Cossack and I, we made it through. Sure, you helped us out that time, but this time, I'll save her by my own strength! And then, it's intense. Not just anger, it's more complex. Though minute, singular details can occur at a temporal nexus that they can't even predict. I, in turn, gamble everything on set occurrences. And even if it imitates the eclipse, it doesn't mean it will be exactly the same. The scope, too, has natural limits in the material domain. Furthermore, that brand carved into you, it may be of unanticipated aid. Huh? As I told you before, due to the brand, you now live on the interstice. That is, the borderline between the physical and the astral worlds. It's merely a half step, but you are outside the reason of the world. Maybe you aren't a shadow on the water, but instead a fish that breaches the water's surface. However, I will warn you of one thing, dear struggler. Fight or rescue. Your lover will be left alone. It won't be as simple as catching two birds at the holy ground where blind sheep gather. See you again. Mr. Skull, huh? I don't really get it. But nifty. You should have bummed a right off of him. You know? Yeah. Nah, never mind. Maybe I just imagined it. But that guy, he kind of felt like an elf. The skull guy? Wild. I wouldn't have predicted that. I'll save Casca. It's my top priority. That's why I'm here. Let's go! But if he stands before me, then conviction arc. Spirit Road 2 ends. It was a howling, but not like the wind. It was like the voice of a howling monster beneath the earth. When I heard that sound, I'd cower in my bed, alone, to spend the night without sleep. Roar! 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 I don't know why I roared like that. Even so, I found myself drawn to the window in my room, overlooking the city square. There was this mysterious pillar of flame. A countless number of cast shadows were wavering. Roar! Roar! Like some kind of festival.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. I am very deeply scared of this festival. Slightly excited, hoping Guts does some cool stuff, but this ain't good.
This ain't great. This ain't great, boys. Uh-oh. Lift. Release! Hell! The wind sure doesn't seem to have trouble lighting people on fire. Oh yeah, you didn't know, Sir Jerome? Apparently the commander has a lot of experience when it comes to the stake. Huh? Her family's home faced the city square. It seems that the heretic hunts were widespread. That was used as a burning ground. Since the time she was a child, the commander's voluntarily been throwing torches at stakes. I hear the reason the search for the Black Swordsman was approved by her mysterious service 3 years ago in the Holy See, when she caught a rebel heretic and sentenced him to a burning at the stake. Man, talk about hardcore. Good God. You there. What are you chatting on about? Thou shalt not deplore distressing duties. Thou shalt not deplore people's misunderstandings. Thou shalt not fear thine own death, nor the deaths of others. Thou shalt not seek reward for thine actions. Thou shalt not question God. Whatever blood we spill in spirit or in flesh, as a man we continue to exist, to devoutly serve God. That is what faith is about. I shall not waver. Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Oh! No!
Lad, your dad is a heretic, isn't he? Doesn't that mean father like son? If not, you'll have to prove it. Here, give this a throw. I'm saying this out of kindness. Look at everyone's eyes. If you don't throw this here and now, you'll be the one turned in.
I, Not to worry. The child bears no guilt. It is proven in his father's trial.
Is that so? Beg your pardon.
I expect no gratitude. Forgive me, Lady Phineas. I do not feel well. Would you permit me to rest for a spell? Huh? Very well, then. But personal care is part of your duty. I apologize. Slacker. Every time with the stake burnings. Phew. Flame. At least, I still cannot handle. Hey! Nice one back there. You're Sir Jerome, I believe. Oh! That's a good memory. You'd have to expect a herald of arms. Why are you here? Isn't it obvious? Taking a rest, same as you. Who can stand dealing with such a damnable duty? Right. No, really. Don't feel very. There you go. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll just leave it at that. You know, you've really got your good points. I just took you for a pale-faced weakling. What? Don't be modest, I mean, that kid back there. Friend of the children? Pretty gnarly of you. Oh, that was personal. Ah, what's that supposed to mean? I am the same as that boy. My mother was also condemned as a heretic, burned at the stake, 3 years ago, before my own eyes. Oh, well, I mean, do not let it bother you. It is the truth. I'm sorry. I've a bad habit of talking too much without thinking much of others' feelings. I swear to never reveal this to anyone. You have my formal apologies, Sir Harold. It is Sir Pico. Sir Pico. Sir Pico? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. It's alright, though. Suddenly behaving aristocratically does not become of you. Huh. I hear that a lot from the ladies. I will be returning to our duty. I do not believe that you hear that a lot from the ladies. This man gay as fuck. You see the tension right here? Do you see the tension? I don't know if this is just Guts and Griffith training, but like fucking femboy that's literally the pretty boy knight and this dude who's obviously a little bit bi flirting with this man. Like I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. This dude gay. I will be returning to our duty now. Thank you. I feel much better. Okay, I think I'll go and find myself a lady then. Lies. Go and find yourself a beard, why don't you? Because I know your real heart was with a pretty boy. Are you sure you want to tell your herald that? You can keep it a secret. Ah, yes, in exchange. My. Fair enough. But don't go overboard. See you later. Yeah, take care. I thought he was just her today. But there's a lot going on in him. Huh? Wait, though. You said 3 years ago. It couldn't be. When I stare into the flames, I remember. Roar! Before I knew it, I was descending the stairs, as if lured by the sound. Roar! The sound was dreadful.
able to bear the dreadfulness, I opened the door. A crowd of countless eerie shadows, ravering on the walls of the houses, a stench of burning flesh, shouts somewhere between cheers and condemnations. I learnt a secret hidden in that night. When you peel back the skin known as the world, there's a terror surging beneath. Suddenly, someone handed me a torch. I was frightened and threw it right away. A strange thing happened. The shadows corresponding to the torch I'd thrown swayed about. All at once. One more. I see it. I get it. When I throw in one of these, the shadows dance before it. I cast them so many times that night. Each time the shadows swayed, as if dancing, as if trembling. I learned that when you peel back the skin known as the world, there's terror struggling beneath. And I learned how to escape that terror, just as you lead them, becoming one of them, and dance. A blessing, the Lord's blessing upon this girl. Well done, miss. Child of great faith. It must have been the heat of the flames. I could feel a warm, strange warmth in my underbelly. And she's masturbating. Okay, cool. Good for her, I guess. Gotta get that shit out somehow. She's masturbating to burning a person alive.
That's Berserk for you. You know, I'm not one to kink shame, but like, it seems a bit extreme, ain't it?
I'm not in the wrong. And
That's how this volume ends. With some girl masturbating to burning people alive and some cool ass fucking art in classic Berserk style. Look at that shit. That shit goes hard. Look at that shit. Holy god damn. If you want to see the next volume and let me tackle number 7 of this thick boy daddy series, I'll come at you very soon. Not like how Fernice was coming. I will not edge at you. I will come back very soon with more books and Berserk goodness, and we could dive into some weird shit if you want. So if you want to see some weird shit, if you want to see us go into the festival, maybe, I'm very scared for that. Griffith's gonna pull up and it's gonna be his best version, his best attempt at imitating the eclipse, and then Kazaka's just pulling up for no reason because she's just moth to the flame brain dead right now, and she sees Big Tower and she's like, all right, gotta be there, let's go, let's pull up to the party, maybe we'll find Coachella at the cribs, you know, like dance to some music, have some fun, pull up and go to a rave, but it's not a rave, it's a rape. It's a silly mistake that Griffith often confuses girls with. So if you're ready for that, because I'm not, like, comment, and subscribe. I might get into that soon. So thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all being there, and I'll see you next time, boys. Bye bye.